unmuted us now. Hello! Hi everybody, sorry the dogs are being little butts right now. A little bit on Skype, there was a bad connection thing, but I don't have any drop frames or anything right now. So I'm hoping that it was you, not me. Hi, Ratmus. I did... A bird! Hey, Buck! Yes, bird, kill it.
Hey Buck, hey Ratmus.
I was thinking... Oh, I did see Steffi's tweet. I would still like to finish this game. But if, like, I get a really bad headache or something, I have no problems, ending it and raiding her. Hi, dogs. You might as well get used to...
Your dogs told me that they've never been loved or fed. Is that true?
You're gonna love my expression you're gonna see pretty soon.
That's how they act, you told me.
I know, yeah, that's exactly how they act. They're like... I guess I'm supposed to go there. I don't want to go there yet. I want to get the pretty fire. Fire! Can I touch it? Do I burn? Fired good. It's fired good.
Whoever's texting me, my phone is charging across the room and I can't move, so...
It's totally me.
SOL.
This game is so pretty. Whoa. This game really is beautiful. Aren't you glad I know to use the portal gun?
What else would you use? Chairs?
Yes. Did someone actually try to use chairs?
Not in this game. 4-1.
Am I supposed to go down?
Should I tell Ratmus about the monkey?
Monkey? What monkey? You're not supposed to feed it. Did you feed it? No. Did you give it money? Damn it. I messed up.
Oh, the Monkey Island.
Well, now you just have, so... Who's that surprise? Nah, I told him. Feel free to... Did I mess up?
I didn't tell him anything.
What? Liar.
No, what's the what's the name of it? The Secret of Monkey Island, or
Yes, The Secret of Monkey Island. Random monkey. I can totally read, guys. This game is proof that I have great reading comprehension skills. I know what I'm doing. I read all the traffic signs. Traffic signs are important.
even the speed limit signs?
I said I could read. I didn't say I understood numbers.
Especially Jams's speed limit signs because they're in freaking kilometers per hour.
Yep. I have no idea what that's counting down.
Hey, Cobra.
What is that counting down?
It says hatch override something is what the thing said. You're
I
at
will
work.
freaking get this. There. Hi, Cobra. Catching a break. Nice. Breaks at work are awesome. Is it like your 15-minute coffee break, except you're not drinking coffee? Because who would drink coffee?
Who would watch Twitch on a work break?
You.
Back when I was on break working at the grocery store in high school, all we could do was like read the newspaper.
Nope. Let me out. What?
That's not portable.
It's not portable. It's not portable. You're doing it, Mom. You good scrub.
None of which was what I said.
It's totally what you were thinking.
Nope.
Yep. Um.
Who's Kid Nomer?
He'll be rage. Apparently it's a Paper Mario speedrunner that Cobra was watching before he found my channel.
Oh.
How do I get over to your... Is there a fucking lever around or something? What? That thingy wasn't open before? When did that thingy open?
When the big hatch opened?
I know you're trying to be all like, let her figure it out. But seriously. It's all your fault. Any percent? I mean, any percent makes sense for Paper Mario, especially with all those quizzes.
Yeah. It's funny though how you say one of those any percent people like it's with disdain, and almost like I would agree with that because I'm one of those 100% people. Hey Dragoon.
Hey Dragoon, how are you? I think I should go in the red stuff. Can I go in the red stuff? I'll go in the red stuff.
That's dangerous.
So? How does that matter? Been playing through Metro. Ooh, cool. Glitching can be fun. What was it? Rockman was playing Portal, and he was doing blah 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 blah, and then he did like portal peeking, and I was just like, oh, this is so cool. And then I was like, oh my god, I love this thing. So if I can portal peek, I'm just like, oh, portal peeking, portal peeking. What lever? Oh, that lever. Door.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I supposed to be doing?
Yep, Cave Johnson's awesome. That's why I have a talking picture of him on my wall.
Now, maybe there. There? You know how great I am at following, right? Too far. Hmm.
Twitch just now notified me that you're live.
Cool. GG Twitch.
Yeah, I couldn't think of what to say in response to what Ratmus said. Have fun is, I guess, the appropriate response.
Figure out dinner for myself. Have fun with food?
Yeah. Ratmus's friend also has Mario Maker, but he doesn't really play his Wii U as much as he does his Xbox. But he was saying like, oh, I'll bring it, you know, for this amiibo stuff that you have, but he didn't really want to bring so much stuff because he's already bringing a lot of stuff. So Ratmus just said, just bring your Wii U and your gamepad, and we'll just use our cords
Here
to
to
hook
place
it up.
us. Supposed to
Every
go.
day here in our enrichment spheres. I
GG.
can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you
Glad I
might
didn't have to break down and tell you.
Incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Look at all this old technology. I totally had to bring one of these phones into school because some people had never seen them.
And not just the technology, I love the art style and design of the place.
Very... Is it 70s or 80s?
This is supposed to be like 40s and 50s.
40s and 50s? Okay. I was like trying to figure out, trying to figure out my errors.
I
So
believe
what,
it's...
Art Deco?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Art Deco. Not that I know much about design and stuff like that, but I've heard the term, and it certainly looks like it. Not to mention all the ashtrays and stuff. Says how like Aperture started out as a shower curtain sales company, and Cave Johnson was shower curtain salesman of the year, etc. So silly.
Do I want to go there?
Hey, Elvin.
Hey, Elvin. I think I was desperately stuck at one point. I was over here, and I was trying to shoot something up there. So it was like I was several like levels ahead of myself. And at least I figured it out, and I was like, oh. How are you, Elvin?
Elvin, did you change your account at all? Because your thing was not, like your name was not Elvin on my
I thought he
Firefox.
did at some point. Like recently, I thought he did.
Okay. Now you see over to like your left, probably there's 3 doors. Or to the left of where you got off the elevator, I should say. Hey, Ratmus.
You say doors, do you mean like drums?
No, to the left of that, there's a little place you can portal with a catwalk, and there's 3 doors that say vitrified on them. Okay.
Okay. Is this like for a something or another?
Yeah, it's there's a speaker next to each door, and as part of an achievement, you should talk to each of the doors and listen to the pre-recorded messages.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
See ya, Cobra. Hi, Cobra. Yes, using that much data is bad.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be cold. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Okay. Later on, there'll be 3 more doors like that. You'll get the achievement after you talk to all of them.
Whoopee! Or am I actually supposed to be excited? Am I supposed to go down, do something down here? Because I know I can, like, fall down here and voila, portal. But where am I? Am I supposed to do it from right there where I already have a portal?
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. I think that might work.
Hey, Race Gene.
Hey, Racing.
If you do that from there, you're just going to crash into the catwalk. Oh, I didn't tell you this, but Sarah came up with a name for you and me. Besides Rock Song and all that. Rocks.
I can go with that. Okay, is that correct? I'm gonna hope so. Press the orange button. Whee! Nope. Now, like, how fast do you freaking do this? Freaking fast. How fast am I doing this? I don't give a shit. I pressed the button. Buttons. X buttons.
Huh. I can't rip Blu-rays, Race Gene. I don't have a Blu-ray disc drive on my computer.
I think I can.
Oh, the dentist.
Oh, hey. I want to go there.
Race Gene, the dentist was 30 minutes of hell, followed by my face being numb for the several hours after.
Shit. Go. Ah.
Oh, it's like, I don't know, I might need to floss it or something later.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Whee! Hey, Jolly.
Hey, Jolly.
There's a thing there.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Damn it.
Wow, Race Gene, the design of that player is very minimalistic, I guess you could say. It's like a silver square with like almost no markings on it. It's very strange looking.
Huh? There's a doodad. How do I
Bye,
get
Jolly.
that? Bye, Jolly. Have a good class. Oh. But this needs.
The lab boys just informed me
Sorry. I couldn't mute. In time.
that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Yes, Cave Johnson. You can just keep talking. You have this second golden voice here. Well, the other golden voice isn't here yet. Um... I could go down there, and then I could die. Is that where I came from?
Probably.
Just gonna have to figure out where I'm going.
I was whispering to Race Gene. The other thing too, Race Gene, is a lot of Blu-rays these days also come with the DVD and digital copy versions. That's really nice.
Where do I want to go?
Well, if Doom were here, he'd say you're going in the complete wrong direction. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's true.
Huh?
That's where you came from.
That's where I came from? Oh.
Follow the arrow. It says next test chamber.
But down is death. Right?
Down is death, but that arrow's not pointing down. It's pointing to the right. Am I explaining this in a stupid way? Just an annoying one. I mean, I don't want to say like, okay, you need to go up there and look down, and there's the stairs you're missing.
Experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Do you realize if you were the only Mac user on this planet, then like the brand would have gone out of business? Whee!
No, because they still have iPhones.
Arr.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
figured it out.
Yes, you did.
I'm going up.
Moving on up.
Slowly but surely.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Oops. Ah, still alive.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
It is illegal. Okay. Where do I want blue gel to go? There?
gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Yes, we're chemistry nerds.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating, beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Hey, fish.
Hey, Fish, thanks for the host. Yes. Yep. I understand homework. I'm probably like perfect for homework watching. What? What'd that do? That let me exit? Except I exited. Stop SLAR?
I'm glad you saw that there was a switch there, because I've seen many people throw blue gel everywhere for 10 minutes without even seeing that there's a button there.
Ta-da! There, that make you happy?
Telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Stuff needs to be everywhere.
Not really.
What I should do. What'd that do? Everywhere. See? Needed to be everywhere. Totally right.
Kendra.
Hey, Kendra, how are you? The solution ever Yes, you should say that, Rockman. Where is the...
Vacation, where?
Ooh. It was better than my vacation.
Mhm.
Maybe that hard.
Hmm. There's sun in California?
I didn't know that. Does Doomwood know about that?
Probably does.
Um,
Race chain, please.
ah, shouldn't do that.
Hmm.
Hmm? Knowing where I can go. Went home. Fish waffle underscore fish underscore waffle 64. Fish underscore waffle 64. Okay. Oh, my first stream was right after Thanksgiving. But I went on vacation as well, right after Christmas. So I streamed Portal in December. About 3 streams. So I think I did like 4 streams in 2015. And then I started streaming on my schedule, when I got back, starting the 9th. So I haven't had too many streams. Where am I going? I see that over there, but I don't know what's over there. And I don't know if it's backwards. I think that's backwards. So, where am I trying to go? Found it!
There's an achievement coming up here,
You're taking a long
but you might have to save, and if you screw it up, do it again. I'm not sure.
that might be a fear reaction.
Yeah,
Psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill
If you're that interested.
walked up and snapped their little pink
you're
bras.
interested in me getting it.
Protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me
Well,
against the world, son.
thankfully, hosting exists.
Now let's solve this thing.
Hosting's definitely been useful for me because lots of people know me from streams, but yeah, I just started streaming, so. By the way, my shirt looks awesome like this because there's a green detail, and so it like disappears like that, and it's really funny.
Um, so for the achievement, you need to cover that box in blue gel, but then you need to stop. You need to catch it before it hits the ground.
Do you want me to restart?
Sure. It probably auto-saved somewhere.
Yeah, I know where it last saved. Or, I think I know where it last saved. I know
Yeah.
where it last saved, and it was close by to this place.
Yeah, it's tough because the box starts bouncing and it's RNG, so like you just have to kind of look up and keep pressing the button and hope it comes at your face.
Oops.
If you're hearing this, it means
I
you're
hope
taking
that
a
the
long
box
time
hits
on
my
the
face is
catwalk
pretty
between
much
tests.
what you're
The
saying.
lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit.
I think I lost audio there for a second.
I've dropped about 277 frames. And I definitely hear your voice sometimes going out, but it's only been like a second, so I have no idea if it's your internet or mine acting up, because both of our internets have
If you're
been
hearing
acting up
this, it means you're
recently.
taking a long time on
So-
the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
You mean like... like a stream together as in us playing a game together, or us like being in the same room and not just on Skype?
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like protection.
In the same, everyone's like, in the same
Bring
room.
back the gold? No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
No! Damn. Okay, I don't care that much. It's a pain in the ass.
I'm not wearing a paper bag or something ridiculous
Welcome back,
like that.
Amanda.
Oh, welcome back, Amanda. Shh. Man, this-
Where am I supposed to take this? Oh.
Buck, you clearly know Babylon 5, but I'm not sur you know the joke that Ratmus is saying, so I may as well tell you. There's a scene in Babylon 5 when Marcus and Susan are like trying to contact one of the first ones, and Marcus makes a joke. He says like, "I'll put a bucket on my head and pretend to be the ancient Vorlon god Boogie," which was just a joke. He made it up. But Ratmus thought that he said he would put a bucket on his head and pretend to be the Vorlon Garboogie. Like, so that's what Ratmus is talking about.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not.
Do it for
Why
my
is so much of
country.
our science dangerous? Why not
Okay,
marry
if
safe
anyone has
science that you
seen
love so
Grease
much?
2,
In fact, why not
I have
invent
that
a
song
special
in my head,
safety
and you
door
should know
that
which
won't hit you
one
on the butt on the
if
way
we're
out
talking
because
about
you are
For the
fired.
Country.
Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes.
Hey, Sergeant.
Box,
Hey,
good
Mucky
stuff.
Duck.
Out the front
How
door.
are you?
Parking lot, car, goodbye.
Yes, I was hoping you would know that song, Race Jean. Yes, you do. It's even funnier because you don't rock. I do like Grease too.
Congratulations. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Science. That's spoilers, Race Jean.
Should I purge him?
No. I don't think I have anything on spoilers.
Oh, I should have purged first and then asked questions.
Yes, yes, you should have.
I'm a terrible mod.
Yes.
Not as bad as DK.
Okay, I can do that, but where am I supposed to... Oh. Um...
Tough luck, Sergeant. Buck just made a Weird Al reference. That means he gets mod, right?
I don't know why people want mods so much, though. Am I supposed to like crash into the glass? Let's see if I can do that.
Crashing into glass sounds like it would cause brain damage.
Well,
Well, you guys know who else is a mod here? Fish_waffle64.
indeed.
She said to use her full name, so underscore is her middle name, I'm guessing.
Yes.
So you got yourself a fish biscuit, huh? Spruced up leftovers? Huh?
Is there a lever I didn't press?
No. Is Ratmus still here?
Thought he was finding himself food somewhere.
No. He's here. What? I don't know what food he got. Or if he got it. Oh. Okay.
Am I missing something? Other than the solution.
Just the solution.
Oops. Taquitos.
Sounds like you did, Gigi.
I press buttons. Ah. I know how doors work.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968
I did
Senate
work,
hearings on missing
and then I came
astronauts.
home.
And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people
Zeus
have
is
somehow
out of his
managed to
collar.
steal from us.
Yay! No more
Latin
collar of
Mesa can
shame.
be
He is
eaten by
free.
The testing.
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these
Very
tests?
happy.
What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60 cash? You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope, couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
I like the orange 1970s look here. So what you want to do is go to the highest level. There's a room with like computers and stuff on the highest level in the corner, and there's a secret door in there.
Secret door!
And as far as what I did today, I did some Mario Maker stuff, and that's pretty much all that I did that's important.
I woke him up.
Yep. A new Mario Maker level. We got some. Alright, so in the very corner of this room, behind some stuff, there's a secret door.
Secret door! Door. Oh!
I'm gonna talk to the doors again.
All right, we're working on a little teleportation experiment. Now, this doesn't work with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
And if
The
you
average
go out by
human
the
male is
dock,
about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%. If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us. So, hang in there.
there's another door there that leads to a dock with a little life preserver thingy you might have
But I
found.
can't leave? I wanna go.
Half-Life 3 confirmed. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Amanda. Which reminds me, I hadn't told you that my uncle's in the hospital.
Your uncle's in the hospital? Yeah. The last funeral I went to was really early in the morning, too.
I think I've been to a really early.
Hmm. I would have thought, Amanda, that like that would have woken you up, but maybe it was just too much noise.
Oops. I got a potato!
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on. Oh. Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
I remember this room.
You like the speed gel dragoon?
Fast.
I've decided I'm going to stream on Saturday evening. I just don't know what yet.
No, wait. Orange there. B. Blue. Darn it. Oh well. Map. B. Yes. Please do tell fish_waffle64. Because is it like one of those sciencey ones?
I would say the best course of action is to stop using the word accidentally 3 times in one sentence when it was clearly not accidental. Am I right?
Scream and run around mindlessly. Clearly.
Dust them in the isopropyl. Marshmallows, chocolate garment. Oh man. What? D should be put them in like the emergency vacuum chamber and pull out all the oxygen because you know a vacuum will stop the fire, right? Okay, after you exit this test, look to the left and there'll be a secret room you can portal to. Let's see. Have your partner use the safety shower. I don't know. See, somewhere around that, there's a gate and then, like, there's a portal surface. Do you have a? Anyway, if you want to know the correct answer, I would probably